Oh my god, Ragnarok Ascended is here. How's it going? Welcome to Kyle Can't Game. Welcome to Ragnarok Ascended. I am so excited right now. I'm spawning in as we speak. Oh man, the skill tree stuff starts immediately. Dude, that is super cool. Spawned here on the North Highlands, so hoping to get a horse pretty quick. But I am not gonna lie, I am crazy excited. Crazy excited. Let's turn off clouds and fog. And then we'll see what we want to do with the other console commands. But man, I am super pumped. I'm not gonna lie, Ragnarok was probably my least favorite. Well, Lost Island was probably my least favorite map. But Ragnarok was one of my least favorite maps in Evolved. And oh my god, look, they made that bridge. Dude, that's super. Wait, is that a whole brand new island? That's a whole brand new island. They like expanded the Highlands. I heard there were 4 new islands. I just had no idea where they were. But yeah, this when you used to spawn on the Highlands, because the lighthouse. Is there no more lighthouse? Hang on, we gotta look into this a little bit. Yeah, I don't see a lighthouse, not immediately at least. Unless I'm just too far. Maybe it's just not in render. Maybe it's over there. Holy crap, man. Oh, I think I see the carrots already. We want to go for that. So here's the thing. Like I said, Ragnarok was not my most favorite map. It was far from my most favorite map. But I am one of the few people who are pretty happy with what Wildcard has been doing here. Was this, I thought these were carrots, maybe not. Okay. I am one of the few people who have been, oh, those are the carrots, nice. Who's been pretty happy overall with Survival Ascended. And I'm pretty happy with the way Wildcard's taking the game, whether they do it perfectly or not, you know. So, I'm really excited to check out Ragnarok on Ascended. I really am. Really excited to give it a fair shake, you know. But we spawned here in the Highlands. I think the #1 goal to get started is probably going to be to tame up a horse. And then we'll kind of go from there. See if we want to build a base. Maybe check out some of this new island on day 1. That would be super cool. But yeah, we're just going to get into it a little bit. So let me gather up some more carrots here. And we'll go on the hunt for a horse. And then, you know, if we want to talk about rates for a minute. Harvesting and XP are at 5. Taming is at, or harvesting and XP are at 8. Taming is at 5. And no, I don't know. It's 8s and 5s. It's boosted. It's hella boosted. Because here's the thing. If you want to watch me grind, go watch any Jurassic Awakening video. Jurassic Awakening is going to be coming out with Ragnarok soon, I think. There's some potential that it's the very next map. So, you know, this is not about grinding. This is about having fun and just showing off the new map and checking it out for ourselves and seeing if we like it and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's give me a second. I'll learn a bunch of stuff and then we'll get into it. All right, let's check out this skill tree immediately. Looks like, oh my god, dude, there is a lot going on here. That's super cool. Hold X. Can you click for more info? Okay, you can. Dude, this is cool. Okay, we don't need to get into this right now. We just need to get a little bit of something done first. So yeah, let me make some clothes. And then I do want to say too, this is vanilla playthrough. Want to give all the maps a fair shake at a straight vanilla playthrough once they start coming out now, I think. You know, it's vanilla and plus Lost Colony DLC because I did purchase that. It's very exciting, all the skill tree stuff, if you ask me, all the new creatures, the underground bunker, you know, like a lot of absolutely broken stuff for PvP, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun playing the game. So yeah, man, I am pumped. Okay, so they did not get rid of the lighthouse. I was just not within render. All right, well then let's come up here and let's grab a horse. I gotta say too, the map looks fantastic. I don't, you know, I might change the grass setting. Let me change it to, let's say 0.6. See what we think. Yeah, that's a little bit lower than I wanted. But hey, I think we just got our first skill point. Let's check this out. Skill points, 0. Okay, so we're going to have to look into that a little more. It's active skills, none. Milestones. Supply runner, complete. You have to click on it or something? No. Complete 1 milestone path to unlock these 3 skill points. Oh, it just said hold X to unlock. Hang on. No, do you have to do... Oh, the supply runner is its own path right here. So I need to do all 3 of these to unlock a skill point. And then we'll do all 3 of these to unlock a skill point. And then as we go through, once supply runner's done, it'll populate with a new one, I think. It looks like there's 25 to start off with. Very cool, man. I love the focus more toward RPG elements. You know, we've been talking about doing this in Arc 2. Looks like we're getting some of that testing done on us in ASA, and I am not gonna lie, I am freaking here for it, man. I am pumped about all this RPG style stuff. Let's get these on the hotbar for when we get the horse, when we find the horse. Yeah, man, the map looks great. I don't know. I got 3 hours of sleep. It is now 3:47 in the morning, Central Time in America. I have to work in like 4 hours, but I definitely wanted to get some playtime in before work because, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give RAG a fair shake. Even though it wasn't my favorite map before, it deserves a fair shake just by sheer virtue of the fact that it was everybody else in the world's favorite map. But this is vanilla. It's vanilla, no mods whatsoever. So I have not played vanilla. Basically, I have not played vanilla 100%, like no mods at all. I might not have done that in ASA even once. So it's going to kind of be like a new learning experience for me because Jurassic Awakening changes so much in such a good way that I'm not sure I remember a lot of like some of the more basic stuff, you know, but yeah, we're going to get into it. It's going to be a blast. Just got to, oh snap. I think those are bison. Hang on. Let me eat a few stacks of berries. All right. Berries eaten. I think we're seeing our first bison though. That's so dope. Are they territorial? I have not read much about them. Okay. They're at least somewhat territorial. God damn. Things are strong as hell, boy. Wow, I just went up to see if it was a passive tame. And, you know, I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was a passive tame or not, but I can tell you one thing. They are territorial. Because I accidentally touched that guy, and he was quite unhappy about it, as you saw. So even though, you know, recovering your body, going after your bag in super early game is really, frankly, it's kind of dumb and kind of a waste of time. We're going to do it anyway because, you know, this is Kyle Can Game. We like being dumb and we like wasting our time. So I'll see you when we get up there. Oh man, look at this stream. It looks so good. Oh, looks like those aloes unstuck themselves. Something I need to watch for. Also, you know, I want to find a horse. It would be great to not run into a Giga here in the Highlands on day 1. You know, that'd be nice. Give us till like day 5. Let us make some narcotics and get a long neck. You know, that'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's see how territorial these dudes are. Hello. Thank you. Take all that. I don't even have tools yet. Holy crap. I got too excited to come explore. Okay, so let's look at this. There's 3 of them. Do only the males have the horns? Do they all have horns? Is this guy just going to kill me again immediately? Oh god, they are super territorial. What? Oh no. Oh no. No, get distracted by this dude. Okay, keep running, keep running. All right. Well, you know, I thought playing vanilla instead of JA would mean less deaths, but you never know. You never know. All right, this side looks cool too, and this little pond down here, if I remember right, has a bunch of silica pearls. Which one of the patch notes said silica pearls have now a reflective quality like they used to in ASE. Because I'm not gonna lie, it was really easy to get confused what was a silica pearl and what was a stone here in ASA. All right, this might be dumb, but we're just gonna keep going for this horse first because that's gonna help us get way more resources, way more stuff done. Honestly, having a nice high-level horse to start the game is gonna help us tame a lot of stuff too. So I am gonna head back up this direction, and God, man, this map really looks good. I'm so happy it's not all the same color rock like the island was, you know? And no offense to Nakatis or anybody who loves Astraeus, but if you hate the beige rocks on the island in the center, Astraeus is just a lot of pure white rocks, you know? I know it's a different color, but you can't really hate on one and love on the other, in my opinion. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Maybe if we get a horse, instead of focusing on laying down a base, we'll run over, check out Viking Bay and the volcano, head over toward Blue Ob, because I know most people, I think, a lot of people at least, a lot of people like to spawn in that area. I prefer to spawn here, get a horse, move along. And we'll have to check out these bison, man, because I had read through the dossier, and I thought they weren't super territorial unless you came up with a creature. Didn't it specifically mention Allosaurus size or more is what makes them territorial? Like, you know, I am an American. I eat a modern American diet. I drink soda. I am not small, but I am not Allosaurus sized, you know? I think this might be a little racial discrimination here on the part of the bison, but that's, you know, hey, what are you gonna do? All right, back on track. The plan: find a horse, avoid the bison, avoid the bison. Oh yeah, there's gonna be what? There's a great little rat hole down in this stream. This bridge looks super cool. Now we're definitely starting to get into Giga territory, but we should find more horse equus up here. Of course, it's also single player. You know, single player spawns are always a little weird, and it seems like stuff spawns in batches, in my opinion, on Ark single player. But who knows? Maybe we're not going to see a horse at all today. Maybe I play for 4 hours, don't have time to put this episode out before work, and we are completely empty-handed. That could be very on brand for Kyle Can't Game 2. Oh, by the way, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're most excited for. Is it the map? Is it new creatures like the bison? Is it all the new locations? Is it just having Ragnarok back? I know this is kind of a make or break map for ASA. In my opinion, it genuinely is. So, you know, is that what you're most excited for? Did you buy Lost Colony? Because I was thinking, there's no way in hell I'm going to buy Lost Colony. Why would I do that? Why would I give them money 6 months ahead of time? And then, I'm not going to lie, I saw all the features that would come out with the pre-order, and they got me. They got me. All right, we're getting up towards the Wyvern Trench now, which is definitely where we should be seeing pretty good amount of equus spawns. Oh, snap. There is a Giga. Are they territorial? Oh, yeah. Just chilling with his little aloe buddies. Man, I cannot lie. The map looks good, y'all. We've only seen the Highlands so far, but dude, they crushed it on this. I love the Wyvern Trench, rocks, you know, those rock spires they always use for Wyvern trenches. Oh, it looks good. Yeah, there's no chance that they killed... Ooh, Titan Boa? There's no chance that they killed Equus spawns here, right? Mantis, scorpions. Oh, it looks like they extended the Wyvern Trench further down this way, maybe? Yeah, okay, whatever. Listen, maybe the Equus stream is not for today. Let's check out Viking Bay. Viking Bay 3. We'll start getting down to base. We'll focus on a Parasaur. Soon we'll have a Pteranodon. Then we'll be able to come check things out a little more safely, you know? So now that we've been playing for 20 minutes, let's spawn in Viking Bay and start doing arc things. Yeah, Viking Bay also looks sick. Just as expected. No surprise there. And you know, I really do mean what I said. I think this map is kind of make or break for Wildcard, for Snail, honestly. Like, so many people, it was their favorite map. And, you know, if this didn't go well on the heels of 5.5, which that update helped a lot of people, hurt a lot of people, you know, like if Rag hadn't gone well, which we still can't say for sure that it has, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, but really feels like Rag was a make or break moment, because if Rag goes well, you're going to get a lot of the player base back. And if Rag sucks, then a lot of the people who have just been playing ASA waiting for Rag to drop are going to be gone. They'll go back to ASE, you know. I'll be honest, ASE, it's the game I fell in love with. I spent 6 years playing it before ASA came out, but I have logged in multiple times. Like, there have been multiple maps where I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a 100 days video on X map on ASE before it comes to ASA. Just to, like, remind myself what it's like. People on YouTube will probably like that, you know, blah, blah, blah. And every time, it's just like, it's been really difficult to get back into ASE. You don't realize how many fantastic quality of life changes have, like, you know, everybody thinks of a lot of this stuff. You don't realize how much that matters to you until you go back to ASE and you're trying to run electric wiring 30 foundations worth, you know? Oh, yeah, let's kill a Dillo, get a little bit of hide, and we'll make some more clothes. Ah! Don't spit on me. Didn't your mom teach you that's rude? Spit on me. This is your home and I'm a guest in it, and you're gonna spit on me? Shit ain't right, man. It ain't right. I guess we need some fiber. Oh wow, Dillo beating up on a dodo. They mate boosted? Why am I... Okay. There we go. Let's see. I'm definitely high enough level to make a bullet now, right? It should be level 9. Yeah, it is. And a Parasaur saddle, stone and arrow. How long do I have till some of this meat spoils? 10 minutes? Alright, cool. Let me focus on, let me get up a mortar and pestle. We'll get a couple, wait, am I level for trank arrows? No, that's 21 in vanilla, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's just make a couple clubs. A few points into melee damage right before we try to tame this Parasaur. Why not? Also need to see how broken I made the taming settings, because I'm thinking it'll probably only take one berry, maybe 4 berries. I'm not really sure. Depends on the level, I suppose. But let's get this guy knocked out. You're not an Equus, but you'll do, pig. Hang on, I put the bolas in the wrong slot. I need that muscle memory, man. What level are you? Oh shit, max level Parasaur. I know, buddy. I know you don't like getting hit in the face. Okay. Well, let's wait a minute. So you know what? Oh god, Allosaur all the way down here? Run! Run! We'll bully you again in a second. Actually, no. If that Allosaur is right there, who's going to take care of the Allosaur? You know, it's not going to be me. So, can I just start beating you up? Or are you going to run away from me? All right, well, you know what? We need to run away from the Allosaur. 150 Parasaur would be nice. Not being right next to an Allosaur is nicer. Level 95. Much more like it, if you ask me. I just heard the Allosaurus noise. Come on, man. And I couldn't even knock out a 95 Parasaur. Put 4 levels into melee damage, man. Level 15. Well, that's a little lower than we want, you know? Oh, go away, you stupid. Theornis. Oh, I hate him. I know everybody hates him, but come on, man. Level 85. Let's give this a shot. Hey, we actually got him down. Hell yeah. Her down. Let's pick some Mejo berries. They don't actually prefer Mejo berries, right? Don't all berries do the same? But in my mind, they prefer the Mejo berries. So we're going to give them what they like, you know? And Parasaur saddle. Dope. That'll be great. Oh, it's going to take 5 beats. Okay, that's not as broken as I thought it was going to be. That's good, you know? I didn't want it to be grindy, but I don't want it to be 100% broken, you know? Yeah, and then once she tames, we'll head over here, check out this little area. It'll be a good time. Ooh, what level's this PT? Level 15? Nah, that ain't worth it, bruv. That ain't it. Hey, the Parasaur tamed up. Let's go get it. Let's go ride a dino on Rag. Alright, female Parasaur. Let's... You know what? I'm trying to start naming my creatures so that I care about them a little more. And don't lose them without even thinking about it. You know, it just seems like the right thing to do for these creatures that are going to help us so much. Oh, baby, that feels good. Oh, I am starving. Alright, cool. Let's head over to this little What am I stuck on? Okay. Let's head over to this little outcropping with the little cliff and stuff. And maybe we'll set down a little base. Ooh, moss chops. Gotta see what the moss chops wants. We gots to. Multiple moss chops, alright. Mejo berry. Penny, you still got all those? Ooh, yeah. Male moss. Oh my god, it was a 145? Wow. Well, if you get a moss chops, you gotta name it Mo. On this channel, at least. Dope. Dude, let's go! Let's kill this Dillo. Booyah! 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 Die, Dillo. Die, Dillo. Penny coming in. Little late, Penny, but I appreciate the help. Really appreciate the help. Dude, getting a 145 moss chops. Like 40, oh, you weren't following because I wasn't in render when you tamed, so you didn't automatically start following. I will whistle you. And what level are you there, guy? 85 male? Nah, you can just be wild, that's fine. Oh my god, they fixed the first person, third person thing in the bug fixes. That's really good. That's really good. Come on, Penny. Help me out here. 26 at a time. Get it down. Get it down, Penny. That's a good Penny. Yeah, this little clip area is pretty dope, honestly. Oh, you pooped. Come on, man. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll build our first little starter base right here. So let's clear out the last little danger here. Where'd that Dillo go? Sorry, buddy, this is gonna be our house. I need my home to be a safe space, you know? It's not, well, let's be frank, it's you. You're the problem. You are the problem. Alright, give me a couple minutes to harvest a bunch of stuff. Alright guys, I just got the little bit of a starter base done. It's just a little 3x2 wood foundation thatch hut, real simple stuff. But we are hitting nighttime on day 1, so I think we're going to call it there for episode 1, man. I am really digging Ragnarok. I'm digging the way it looks. The Bison seems cool. I'm glad that it is somewhat territorial. Yeah, and then between episodes, you know, I'm going to do just grind out a bunch of narcotics, fill the inside of this place with a whole bunch of stuff. But, you know, we got 2 tames already. We need to go check out an Equus. Next episode, we'll need to get a Pteranodon so we can start doing, you know, drop runs and that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, between episodes I'll make up a bunch of narcotics, make up the storage bins, and do the inside a little bit, because, you know, I want these episodes to be pretty tight, not a ton of fluff going on. You know, early game, obviously you show some more of that stuff because it's important, but, you know, moving forward, we're not going to do a ton of resource grinding on camera. Just bring you guys for the fun stuff, for the exploring, for the leveling, for the taming, for the caves, for all that good stuff. But yeah, anyway, if you're looking forward to this series, man, make sure you are subscribed. And like I said, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're looking forward to the most with Ragnarok. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next one.